Hello gamers, it's Robbie from Gamers of the Eastern Fridge, and we're here for a short form bat rep. Today I'm playing with my friend Sam. We're playing 1,000 points, Chaos on Chaos. I'll be playing Disciples of Be'lakor, but without Be'lakor, because this is part of my tournament list for this Saturday. And by practicing at 1,000 points, it really gives you a chance to focus on some units and really practice so that you're ready to go. The dog in the background's name is Shelby, and will be joining us throughout this video. And I'm playing Sam, playing Black Legion, if I remember right, 1,000 points as well. Check it out. Hello all, bad news, like a rookie, this is our very first video on this channel, and I forgot to turn on Sam's mic when he was going over his list. So I'm going to go ahead and show it as we go over his list. But thank you for checking out this video. We're going to keep it short. The intention of this channel really is to kind of share some tips if you are just joining the competitive scene. Tournaments are not the scary monster that a lot of people make it out to be. They're actually a lot of fun. Whether you win or not, they can be exciting. So there's two areas that you're going to hear from me from. One is going to be around tournament prep, and the other area is going to be how to host or run tournaments. That way we can keep really all of you engaged in the community, especially around Warhammer 40,000. So if you have any questions, go ahead and let us know in the comments.
All right, so this is Sam's Chaos Space Marines. Starts with a Demon Prince, Mark of Khorne, as well as a Chaos Lord. Have a unit of 10 Cultists, squad of Space Marines, another squad of Space Marines, unit of Warp Talons, and a unit of Havocs, all with heavy chain cannons.
So for Disciples of Be'lakor, 1,000 points, we have unit of 3 Nurglings, 2 units of 10 Bloodletters, each with a banner and an instrument, and the the 3d6 charge, a unit of 10 Slaanesh Demonettes. In the HQ, we have the Changecaster, has Gaze of Fate and Infernal Gateway, and this mask is actually going to be a Herald of Slaanesh with Shrouded Step, and also has the relic, the Forbidden Gem, and is my Warlord. We have a unit of 2 Fiends, a unit of 3 Beasts of Nurgle, a unit of 5 Flamers, a unit of 3 Plague Drones, and 2 units of 6 Furies. Purple squad over here is marked of Slaanesh, and the gray and 1 purple one is the mark of Tzeentch. And that's 1,000 points of Disciples of Be'lakor. Without Be'lakor, we're practicing for a tournament list for this weekend. So at 1,000 points, we kept it without Be'lakor, but we're going to pretend Be'lakor is in the list. And this is a big chunk of the list I'll be playing at 2,000 points.
We rolled for our mission, and we rolled Divide and Conquer, Mission 1. There are 4 objectives, 1 on each flank in the middle, and 1 right at the edge of our deployment zone.
For my secondaries, I've chosen Domination, Raise the Banners, and Mental Interrogation. So Sam chose While We Stand, We Fight, Domination, and Investigate Sites. His 3 models for the secondary While I Stand, We Fight include his Demon Prince, his character over here, and this guy with the Reaper Chain Cannon. All right, we finished deploying. I won the roll-off, and I chose to be an attacker, so Sam picked the other side and dropped his first. Here is deployment with the Nurglings infiltrated, and Chaos Space Marines have built a gun line, and they have Warp Talons in Deep Strike Reserve. Sam moved up to start scoring some secondaries. He does get Domination. As you can see here, he moved up his Cultists. They were able to advance 6 inches to get on the objective. These Space Marines, unfortunately, could not move fast enough. Fired a couple pot shots, did a wound to the Beast of Nurgle, and 3 wounds to the Fury over on the other side of that wall. That was top of turn 1. Bottom of turn 2, I moved up some of my forces with the Plague Drones and the Fiends coming into combat with the Space Marines and the Havocs. We lost 1 Fiend here and did some damage here. We did kill some Marines along the way. On this side, killed the Cultist, but couldn't handle the Space Marines over here with the Furies and the Beasts of Nurgle. Fortunately, both objectives still controlled by Chaos Space Marines, which means they're going to score primary. I was able to raise a banner. Unfortunately, though, I did not interrogate, which would have been helpful for scoring points. That's the bottom of turn 1. Let's see turn 2. Chaos retaliated, holding on to their main objectives, killing the Fiends, taking out a Plague Drone, and staying in combat. These Plague Drones are very feisty. The Demon Prince earns honors this turn, wiping out the Furies, but those Beasts of Nurgle don't seem to want to quit their fight. That is the end of the top of 2.
Yep.
Let's go to the bottom of 2. At the end of the top of 3, Chaos Space Marines were brave, came out swinging, but unfortunately, the Bloodletters got the best of the Chaos Lord, but the Demon Prince and Space Marines over here took care of the Beasts of Nurgle and are ready to turn this game over. Let's see what Disciples of Be'lakor can do at the bottom of 3. Bottom of 3, and things are starting to look grim, to quote Sam. Unfortunately, Warp Talons are no longer hanging out on the board. So over here, the Bloodletters and the Prince got a bit of a fight, killed about 4 Bloodletters, and we still have 4 Flamers here trying to work through Chaos Space Marines. At this point, there aren't many models left. However, Disciples of Be'lakor have a clear objective lead, and well, let's find out what happens next as we go into top of round 4. Top of battle round 4, Chaos Space Marines Demon Prince, Warlord, if you will, has done in the Bloodletters, and now they're starting to take back this flank. They've taken back this objective on this side, but the Disciples of Be'lakor are still spread across the field. Let's see what they can do. Bottom of turn 4. Bad news for Chaos Space Marines. The Demon Prince has failed. However, he put up a valiant fight, and this one lone Chaos Space Marine Sergeant will be fighting to the end. First short form bat rep and first battery dying before the game completed. We were right there when the battery died on the camera, so Sam and I had a really fun game. It wasn't meant to be a competitive game. It was meant to be a little bit of fun. Unfortunately, though, with Chaos Space Marines, they're in a really rough position right now. I did let Sam play with 2 wound Chaos Space Marines. We had a lot of fun. I got to practice several of the units that I played, and that's really what's key in preparing for a tournament, is to know your list, know your units, know what they do. So playing 1,000 points allows you to focus on a smaller set of units to practice the rules. In this case, it was a little bit lopsided. I did table Sam in turn 4, lost track of score. We were just having fun, laughing at each other, and we would definitely play that game again. So let us know if you're interested in seeing more bat reps, especially at 1,000 points in short form. We love to adjust these to how you want to view these battle reports. We want to make sure that you get what you need from them. We will continue to tweak and get better. So go ahead and subscribe. Check us out as we grow this channel and really try to offer the videos and the support you need to help you play competitively, or at least and have more fun playing with your friends. Thanks for joining us. Gamers of the Eastern Fringe, make it a great day.